Transparency. Let's discuss about how Microsoft maintains a transparent relationship with its customers. So, organizations need as much information as possible about how Microsoft handles customer data in the cloud. Microsoft provides with clear explanations about where the data is stored and how it can be helped secure it, as well as who can access it and under what circumstances. Microsoft reviews a wide range of evidence, including independent audit reports and certifications for most of the business cloud services, to confirm that Microsoft meets the standards. Customers will have control of their own data. Microsoft will not disclose customer data hosted in the Microsoft Cloud to a government or law enforcement, except as customers direct or where required by law. Microsoft transparency principle lies in responding to government and law enforcement requests to access customer data only when customer directs to do so. Customers have visibility in Microsoft's practices. Microsoft believes that customers have a right to as much information as possible about how they handle customer data in the cloud. Microsoft offers law enforcement requests report site, which brings together in one place the reports that Microsoft issues regularly on requests for customer data made by law enforcement, as well as government requests related to US national security. Microsoft provides clear explanations about where customers' data is stored and how Microsoft helps secure it, as well as who can access it and under what circumstances. Customers can review a wide range of evidence, including independent audit reports and certifications for most of our business cloud services, to confirm to meet the standards Microsoft set. How does Microsoft entertain direct access to customer data requests? Microsoft does not give any third party, including law enforcement, other government entity, or civil litigant, direct or unfettered access to customer data, except as you direct. Microsoft redirects law enforcement and other third-party requests to the customer. What Microsoft does when they receive a government or law enforcement request for customer data? Microsoft always attempt to redirect the third party to obtain the requested data from the customer. And if Microsoft is not able to redirect to the customer, Microsoft disclose information only when they are legally compelled to do so, and they always make sure that they provide only the data specified in the legal order. In either case, requests may require the release of the customer's basic contact information. Microsoft has taken a firm public stand on protecting customer data from inappropriate government access, and where necessary, it has advanced its position through the courts. Does Microsoft give access to platform encryption keys? No. Microsoft does not provide any government with our encryption keys or the ability to break our encryption. How does Microsoft help customers meet compliance requirements? Microsoft services meet many key international, regional, and industry-specific compliance standards. Rigorous third-party audits, such as those conducted by BSI and Deloitte, provide independent validation of Microsoft adherence to the strict requirements as these standards mandate. Many of these certifications and attestations are publicly available, and copies of many audits reports are free to customers and trial customers of Azure, Dynamics 365, and Office 365 through the Service Trust portal. You can use the portal to request audit reports so that your auditors can compare Microsoft Cloud Services results with your own legal and regulatory requirements. How does Microsoft protect intellectual property? Microsoft takes claims of copyrighted infringement seriously. Anyone who believes their copyright is being infringed through the use of a Microsoft service can report it on notices of infringement. When Microsoft receives a Digital Millennium Copyright Act (DMCA) compliant about content hosted in one of our customers' online service subscriptions, they notify the customer and ask that they resolve it directly with the complaining party. If our customer fails to respond, or it is involved in repeated violations, they may suspend service as detailed in our online services terms. Who in Microsoft can access your data, on what terms? Microsoft engineers do not have default access to cloud customer data. Microsoft limits access to the customer data by subcontractors. Subcontractors can access customer data only to deliver the services to be provided, and are prohibited from using customer data for any other purpose. Lists of subcontractors who have access to customer data is shared by Microsoft. Limits access to customer data by access to physical data center facilities, perimeter fencing, security offices, locked server racks, multi-factor access control, integrated alarm systems, and around-the-clock video surveillance by the operations center. And virtual access, role-based access control, multi-factor authentication, and minimizing standing access to production data and other controls.